So I knew it was gonna be a rainy day. So I brought out my plants from the greenhouse yesterday. So as y'all can see, I got tomatoes right there growing. I got a couple of them. Let me see what the other one at. Hold on. And I got some over here, my bell peppers and stuff. And then got two nice sized tomatoes on that right there. They finna get to ripen. But then also, check this out. Y'all see this peach right here? Y'all see this peach? So it's coming along. Like I say, it's so, man, it smells so sweet right now. And I've tried one of them already. You know, of course, I should have waited for it to get bigger. But here's the thing. When I came home, it had fell off already. You know what I'm saying? I think that rain and the storm that we had. Hold on. So I told y'all already. See, I got these stockings to protect them. See, I got the stockings around them. Then I got some red up in there. So I got stockings on them. That way no insects lay no eggs or nothing like that. And then these lemon trees you see right here, I'm growing these by seed. So these are lemon trees. I'm growing them by seeds. Of course, that's my hydrangea. Got some blueberries right there, and then I got some tomatoes right here. But yeah, and then my Asiatic lilies right there, I got to transplant them. Y'all see these tomatoes coming in? Oh yeah. Yeah, I gotta bear with me while I check on my babies out here in the rain, man. It's hump day, hump day. Alright, so there go my doggone, my sago palm. And then there go my, to the right, there go my calla lilies. And over here, my dianthus. It's my dianthus. Alright. Dianthus. I'm gonna swap this sago palm out right here, man. I took a bee, man. I don't think it's in the right location. I know it ain't in the right location. But it's stylish. More dianthus. And y'all see these weeds right here next to that rock? Those it's really grass, but I had my bird feeder right there, so it fell down. The birds, whenever the birds would eat, they knock those seeds into my yard. There go my creeping. I know that's my dianthus right there. Then the white ones, those are, man, I gotta clean these leaves up, man. It just stormed. So I'm gonna blow these leaves off. This one over here struggling over here. I don't know what's going on. But I feel like something been eating it. Oh, it didn't root well or something trying to pull it up. Anyway, I keep my eye on it. See, that's why I gotta be out here checking on my doggone babies. These about to get ready to flower again. And then, of course, they got the lavenders. I see my marigolds over there doing well. So let's take a look at these marigolds. You know, see the marigolds? See, but I got these leaves, man. I got these oak trees. So they shed a lot whenever it's storm. Now look at the monkey grass. These are the ones I transplanted from the backyard. See how they doing extremely well. Look at this. Proud of these guys. Oh yeah. And then over here, I got some rosemary. See my rosemary right there? And then got some plants coming up right here. Serve as a privacy wall. But anyway. Once the rain go away, I got some monkey grass right here. It ain't much, but as you can see, my mundo grass over here. It's that mundo grass right here, so it's gonna spread just like how it's thick up there. And then fill in this island right here for me. Fill in this little island, a little waterway right here. Oh yeah. Yeah, man, that's what I be up to, man. See my marigolds, they keep the deer away. Marigolds right here, and then I got my hostas, so the deer don't come eat my hostas. Boom. Then I'm gonna blow all these leaves. This right here, man, my muhly grass is struggling, but now that it's getting full sun, it'll be fine. Let's look at it from afar. So it don't look as good from this angle right here. Anyway, yeah, the one to the left don't get as much sun as this one right here, but it'll do well. It'll do well in the near future. Oh yeah, they got my croutons. This right here, this is a transplant. And I pulled this up out of the ground because it's perennial, so can't let my perennials go to waste. So I just found another space for it, and that's my calla lily. Calla lily. Ponytail's doing well. Some bigger hostas right there. Got another calla lily coming in, as you can see. That's coming in. Gonna be beautiful once it flower. These right here, not the crotons, but they're starting to flower. It's in the monkey grass family, but I don't remember the name. Hey, these right here, transplants, Asiatic lilies. And I got some more I'm gonna transplant, but like I said, they perennials. They come back every year, so can't let them go to waste. So I'm just gonna beautify this whole little island you see right here. Boom, 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 boom. And it's gonna add some color around here. The hibiscus, it's still doing well. Hibiscus. Yep. And I might fill in all of this right here, but I just got to take it easy. I want to make sure that y'all plants complement one another and make sure they get along. And yeah, so this the California elephant ears right here. It's hanging in there. Look how it's holding that water like that. Let me pull this weed over here to the left. See that little weed over there? That's going to be an acorn tree. There we go. Got the Japanese pencil hollies. See that new growth on it? See the new foliage on it? So it's growing, it's doing well. And it's going to cover up these blocks. That was the whole plan. I had to cover up the blocks. So I got one by each block. And once it gets tall, it cover the blocks. That's my Japanese pencil holly. These I got on clearance right here. They just, man, I'm so proud of them. They just surviving the game for real, for real. I think they're in the ideal location though. And then over here where I got some boxwood, evergreen boxwood with that new foliage on it. That's gonna serve as my little privacy wall. Got some unanimous over here. I gotta protect this so whatever's been snacking on it, they don't get to it. Some more evergreen boxwood. Some more unanimous. And then right alongside this fence, it's gonna grow up. And these right here, some that snacked on these two, they're supposed to be a lot taller. Some are snacking on it. Now then I'm gonna put something to fill in this space in between this unanimous and this unanimous. Now this one is doing well, but again, I got my red diamond over here. It's gonna grow up and help the unanimous out. Got some more unanimous right there. As you can see, these are my procubans. Excuse me. See that? Procubans, juniper. Not the blue rug juniper. Got some peppermint plants right there. Got some samples, test subjects right here. These are lemon trees right here by seed. I got two of them growing right here. We'll see which one survive. I see how well they do. If both of them come in together, then hey, so be it. More junipers. Rosemary. Yeah. Last but not least, I'm over here cloning like some more tomato plants. So that's what you're seeing here. So I'm just cloning them right now to see the turnout. But here are my strawberries right here. We're in the greenhouse, so see how my strawberries coming in. This is how they look, man. Look at all these strawberries coming in. Ooh, 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 ooh. A lot of strawberries. I took those early bloomers off. Then I got some over here too. But yeah. Keep y'all updated. Two of my peaches and they fell off. Boy, they smell good too. You know they're gonna be sweet. Keep y'all updated on that process. Alright guys, let me doggone wrap let me wrap this back up, man. I had sat here. It's still hump day, man. I came out here and gave y'all an update on my peaches, and I went to go and do the lawn for my neighbors. I come back and my limb right here is broke. The limb is broke. A few of my peaches is dangling off. As you can see, the sacks down here. Here's a peach inside here. One of my sacks right here. And I've been robbed for a couple of them. This one right here, he done broke the limb off of this one right here. And I see some tracks right here. So what I did was sat in my doggone breakfast area, right over there at that window you see to the left of the sliding door. I done sat over there and doggone had lunch and come to find out here's a damn chipmunk. So a chipmunk done came over here and done got me. You see that hole right there inside of it? So yeah, he done came over here and ripped the limb and was trying to get in there and get the peaches. Now I'm not gonna lie, they smell delicious because they are sweet. I've eaten one already, and then I took off 2 earlier that I'm fixing to eat once the children get home. They should be here in the next 30 minutes, and I'm gonna crack one open. But as you can see right up in here, see right there, they done snatched that one off. And so anyway, hold tight real quick. All right, so I'm back, man. So here goes some of the limbs they done pulled off, man. So man, I'm down to 9 peaches, man. I got 9 peaches on here. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna get my bird net, and I'm gonna wrap the tree like a mummy, shawty, and try to protect it the best I can to keep from the chipmunk coming over here. I done got past the birds. I done got past the deer. This is what I've been using for the deer right here. It's full of pee-pee right there. So whenever the wind hit it, man, and they smell that, they don't want to come around because it's like marking your territory. You got to use male urine. You can use coyote urine. You can use male urine. But this been sitting here for weeks. And I ain't gonna lie. But it smell like a doggone. It's been sitting in the sun, man. And it smell like a doggone. Shoot, a doggone elementary doggone school bathroom, shawty. For real. But this where we at, man. This what's going on. Goodness gracious. Let's see what happened. Keep you updated. Guys, I was just showing y'all an update on my peaches, man. And like I say, and they smell like delicious. When I say delicious, well, they taste delicious too. I was just waiting on them to get bigger. And so what happened was I turned my head to go service my neighbors, and the chipmunk, you know, like look, he done stabbed this one right here. This was one of the bigger ones. I stabbed it. That white stuff you see, some of that is diatomaceous earth. Diatomaceous earth, we put that on the leaves. It's natural. You can go and Google diatomaceous earth, and it keep insects off, and it's natural. Like I said, we consume it. You can put it in your drinking water and all of that stuff, and just research it. But anyway, look what he did. He was fighting because, like I said, we have it in these stockings right here, and he bit a hole. He or she, look at this stocking. So he was determined because they smell delicious. I'm not gonna lie to you. We just got some rain, the rain falling, and so these were to protect it from the insects, from like laying eggs and and the worms getting into them. So we put these over them to protect them. And then we put diatomaceous earth on the leaves to just keep the insects away. And it's all, like I said, it's all natural. And that doggone chipmunk, and what I did, I sat here, right here in my window, and I'm looking out the window, and this is my breakfast area, and then there's my greenhouse, and like I say, just looking out the window, and I seen him run from up there by my canoe and kayak. And when I seen him run from up there, and I seen him going over there, I'm like, he's determined. And he was, lo and behold, that's where he was going, he or she, and it was a chipmunk. So you got to be careful. So I'm going to put my bird net back around the tree. Hopefully that'll protect it for the 9 that's left on there. So I got 9 more left on there. Like out of 50 peaches, if not more. So it's not the largest, but we just cut open one. And like I say, the ones you see in the store, a lot of those like steroids and I'm sure they use a lot of steroids or what have you, but these they were gonna get bigger, but that doggone chipmunk, like I said, I don't put my bird netting around it, so that should protect the 9 that's left. So if I can get 5 big ones out the deal, I would be forever grateful. Anyway, let y'all see. Who want to do the first taste test?
Me.
Go ahead. Mama tried already. She know what that spec. She got the big one. Go ahead. It's all good. Well, it ain't so big. All right, go ahead, Sirius. Get you one, man. Don't worry about her. She afraid to eat a peach that we grew on that tree. He just sopped the whole thing up, guys. Is it bitter? Clearly, he's not big on fruits. Is it sweet?
Yeah. It's fine. It tastes good.
Of course it does. You can smell it. You can smell it. That's what I'm saying. But we were just waiting for it to get bigger. Y'all want to see my reaction. All right, guys. Here go my little small piece right here. The other one was sweeter, but good. Just waiting on a larger one. Anyway, that one to the right, that's the biggest one right there. Let's say that one for JoJo when she get here.
The biggest one that was on the tree? Or
no.
That fat? Okay.
No, the biggest one's on the tree right at the top. And then the leaves are protecting them. So now that we got the net or bird net around it, I think they'll be, like I said, we get 5, we did super good. You know, originally I wanted 10, you know, because it was like 50, if not more, on the tree. So I'm like, if we get 10 out of 50, then we did excellent. But now, you know, we got this little chipmunk robber out there on the loose. Shoot, like I say, he not gonna be able to make it to the top of that tree. So, like I said, if we get 5 out of there, and I'm sure we will, then we'll be good. But I mean, they sweet and taste like this already, then you already know. And then here's the seed right here. So I'm gonna plant that right there. Once she clean it and it dries up, I'm gonna plant that one. And like I said, every seed we get, I'm gonna plant it. And as long as they grow, I'm gonna put them out there in the yard. We're gonna have 50 lemon fruit trees. You wanna try another piece, Zah? Go ahead. Is it sweet? Well, it's sweet enough. So that's why it's important that you give the trees the right nutrients that it need. Like our tomatoes need calcium. And the best way for it to get calcium is for us to grind up a lot of eggshells. And, you know, we use brown eggs. Those like the natural ones. Once we ground up the, like put them in a blender and like ground up the eggshells, like a lot of them, it's going to turn to like a powder. And then once we order these new 10-gallon pots, I'm going to put those tomatoes in there. And then they're going to love that calcium. Because eggshells give a lot of calcium. It's good for your teeth too, calcium, and your bones.